it's Quinn! Welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi friends! I'm Quinn. I make speed build videos in The Sims. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. And for my question of the day, it's what makes you procrastinate? Because I know for myself, I know for a fact, Instagram makes me the most procrastinate ever. I can be on a roll and do all my editing and all the stuff, and I see my phone and I'm like, ooh, I'm just gonna answer that one text real quick. And well, it turned out that I'm like 30 minutes on my phone and I wasted 30 minutes of editing and making videos and stuff. Instagram is evil, but I love it. So what is your nemesis? What can you not resist? What makes you procrastinate so hard and makes you feel so bad for not doing your actual thing? And for today's speed build, I went completely outside of my comfort zone. I never built a villa like this, and I never built a Mediterranean house. Never did that before. And not gonna lie, I enjoyed it a lot, and I think it turned out really nice. And I can't believe that these little villa are an actual thing. Like, people own villas. How cool! Can you imagine, like, your house, like you have a courtyard, and like to access your house you have like gates and stuff like this. What? The concept for Mediterranean is a lot of white, and the roofing is more reddish, and I went more for like an old kind of style villa Mediterranean. I'm not quite sure what's the style of this. If somebody know exactly what's this style, I'm gonna probably call it, like, for the title, I'm probably gonna call it Mediterranean villa or something like that. But I kind of feel like that's not quite the actual style. I don't know what this is, but like, you know, like the white exterior and the dark brown columns and the dark roofing, and it looks a lot like Mediterranean. Okay, whatever, I'm gonna stop talking about this. So the idea is, on the right corner is the house, and the first little building on the left that I'm doing the roofing right now is for the it's like a barn kind of thing, and there's a little balcony that leads to what I've made, like a little sitting area with like chess table and stuff, and under it is just storage. And so right now we are in a very small, I think it's 30 by 20 lot, and I realized that this was way too small. I should have started with a bigger one. I thought I wanted a very small lot, but I ended up not doing that. So in a second here, I'm gonna move it to a 40 by 30, which fits much better the type of style that I was going for. And I know, like y'all saw in the intro, it's kind of the lake is in front. But when I'm gonna move it, you're gonna see me build the lake in the back. So I changed my mind multiple times in this house. Like, I couldn't choose what I wanted, and I just ended up, I think the lake was way too pretty to just hide it. This is a little barn thingy that I make, like it's gonna be like a gardening place kind of thing. It's super cute. So yeah, the lake came out super cute, so I was trying to like make it more like a foreplan than a background. And for these kinds of build, there's not that many trees, but there's a lot of flowers, like a lot of flowers. And I really like that little fountain. I think that this is the perfect example for Mediterranean courtyard. It was perfect. I know I used way too many packs for this, and I'm really sorry, but I was like, my brain was fried and I needed to start over and do something completely different and something new. So I went all in with every pack that I wanted. I didn't care about what I was using, I was just using it. Sometimes you just need to do that. Just build for yourself. Build for you, and you'll be more happy than building for anyone else. If you are happy about your build, that's all it matters, my friend. And I know there's a lot of simmer YouTuber that are watching my channel, so this message is very more specific for you. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, just be happy to do it. Just if the house that you're building, it doesn't make you happy, but you think people are gonna like it, it doesn't matter. Do it for you. So now that we are moving on, it's coming together a little bit more. You can kind of feel the vibe, like the house is on the right side and the rest is a little bit more like storage and a little barn. And this is the place where I start to add more greenery. And oh my goodness, this courtyard came out very, very nicely. It is a little bit on the Greek side too, I think. I don't know if Mediterranean is... I think Mediterranean is considered with Greek, isn't it? I don't know, I'm not really good at historical and history and building and all this. I'm not really good at it, so I hope I'm correct. But you can totally let me know if this kind of house is Mediterranean. Let me know in the comments down below. Am I right? I hope I'm right. I don't want to offend anyone. And so now I'm adding like a lot of greenery around the storage. I'm gonna say house? No. Shed? No. I don't know what I'm talking about. This thing. So I'm adding greenery around this thing. And you know when you have that feeling that you need to start over? At this particular moment, I had that feeling. Like, I liked the style of it and all, but I wasn't sure where I was going. I thought nothing was matching together. I was so close to bulldoze it and start over, but I kept on going. I didn't stop, because this house ended up being, I think, a 2-bedroom. For that, on the first floor there is the kids' bedroom with bunk beds, duh, and the second floor is completely for the master bedroom. So it's a very small house, but I really didn't want to do anything big because I wanted like to have a very small secluded villa. So moving on to the inside now, you can kind of see the layout, and I never really record how I do my floor plan, and I'm really sorry, but this one took me a long time. I could not figure out what I wanted about this. And when you do a floor plan, always start with the stairs. This is my best trick that I could give you. Start with the stairs. It makes it so much easier after to kind of figure everything out, because the stairs are like the center of the house kind of, and when you figure out the stairs, you can figure out the first floor and the second floor, and everything gonna be much easier. So right now what I'm doing is the living room, and there is no TV. I couldn't find a place to fit the TV, so there's no TV in there. And to be quite honest, I never actually visited a Mediterranean house, so I have no idea what kind of style the interior is. Like old school Mediterranean, I don't know, so I kind of tried to do the thing, but I went more with my imagination and what I felt like was more Mediterranean. I know that this kitchen is probably not Mediterranean, but I mean, it's a cute little kitchen, you know? And this counter trick, if you want to put your sink in the middle, you need to do this. Like, to put your sink center, just put 2 NPs on each side of your sink, and now you have a centered sink. Because, oh my goodness, how annoying it is to have a sink that is not centered. It makes my blood boil. I know that Mediterranean have a lot of like sand color, like more like soil color, so I went for that. But in the kid room, I thought they could have wallpaper. That's fine. And okay, for this, what I'm doing right now with the bunk bed, for some reason the upper bunk bed is not functional this way for me. I have no idea why. I tried to move it, it's not working, it's not functional. So I needed to, in the actual build, when you're gonna upload it, it's completely functional. I moved it back to straight under it, and now it works. It's just super boring. I'm so sad that the bunk bed are like half working. Like, why? I feel like there's always a problem. Like you can't place anything under the lofted bed if it's not like a bed that is like straight up under to make an actual bunk bed. I wanted to do this. I wanted to make an L shape. Why can't I make an L shape with bunk beds? Oh, before I forget, I need to say something. So this is going to be my last video before my vacations. I'm going for 2 weeks for a wedding, and but I already planned out and my videos are already made for the whole time that I'm gonna be out. So you won't even notice, but I just needed to share that I'm taking 2-week vacation. I'm going back home, and well, not quite home, my husband home, to go see his family, and there's his best friend wedding, and we are just gonna go enjoy our little family and be happy. And I'm really excited to go back and to just see everyone, and I feel like a little secluded here in my little town by myself. So I'm really happy by myself with my husband, obviously, but I'm really happy to go back and to go see his family, and I can't wait to go to my hometown in my Canada, in my little Quebec. I can't wait to go back there, but that's a story for another day. This is a long story, and I don't think I'm gonna go back home quite soon. Oh my goodness, it's been so long. I haven't seen my family in, I think, 2.5 years, or almost 3 years. So I really miss them. I miss my hometown. I can't wait to go back. So, okay, moving back to the build. This is the little storage place that I was talking about, and I put a lot of island living items. I put like some scuba diving stuff in there, and I just thought with the lake that is in the back that this fits just perfectly. Like maybe the people go scuba diving in their little lake. And I know, and I'm really sorry about this, but I needed to cut some of the landscaping for the lake, because if y'all have ever built a lake before, you know that it takes forever to make it look great, and I needed to cut some out. So what you see right now is the back, but later on at the end, I'm flipping it and I'm bringing the lake in front and the house in the back. It took me way too long to do all that, but I think that it worth it, because I needed to flip the house itself, and after I need to flip it the whole lot, and it was a process. But I think now the house is coming along very. It's really pretty. I'm really proud of this one. I know that there's a lot of YouTubers that always say that, like, oh, I'm really proud of this one. This one is my favorite, but I really like this one. I think I like it so much because it's like the first time that I'm building this kind of house, and I feel like it turned out so well. Everything came out together so well. So yeah, that is just the last part of the build. Like I said, the next couple videos are gonna be a little shorter because I needed to make so many videos for when I'm gone. I needed to make like 9 videos, I think, or something like that, and I had like maybe 2 weeks to do that, so I was rushing. But I really just wanted to upload something while I was gone, so it's gonna be shorter video and probably stop motions as well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you will come back. I hope you will have an amazing 2 weeks. I hope you will stick around even if I'm just gonna upload some smaller build and some stop motions. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and do all the beautiful YouTube shebang. And on that note, I am Quinn, and you're my friend, and I love you so much, you guys. Bye!